soaring high above the beautiful cityscape and bright lights of Atlanta. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Tonight, it'll be the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Golden State Warriors. Hi, everyone. Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll hear from Allie LaForce in just a moment. Hey, Allie.
Thanks, Brian. Well, the Atlanta Hawks rebuild seems to be going as planned. A lot of young talent, now complemented by quality vets. Kevin Huerter said, quote, "Our depth is really showing. We go into every game thinking we can win no matter who goes out on the court." Guys?
Well, they're poised to compete in the East for a long time, Allie. Good reporting there. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. Klay at the 2 with Wiggins at the 3. Kuminga is out there with Green. And it's Poole in at the 1. And for the Hawks, Huerter and Hunter fill out the wings. Clint Capella out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Young in at the point. And every year, Grant, the officials seem to emphasize a different rule. You think it takes long for players to adjust?
You know, BA, it depends on the rule and how strict they will call it. Things like the rip-through, hand-checking, those type of rules, they take some time to adjust.
And it's the Hawks to start out. Pass to Huerter. Outside Hunter. Outside Gallinari. Back to Hunter. Out to the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Young. Battles through traffic and lays it in.
Such a tricky cover. Even inside, Trae Young makes adjustments that others can't.
Green, the pass to Wiggins. Pass to Kuminga. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Now here's Young. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Gallinari for 3. Kuminga pulls it in. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Poole from long range. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And here's Young. And he lobs it up to the rim. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's Poole on the wing. Back to Green. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the 3.
An efficient scorer like Thompson is a great go-to option. All he needs is the ball.
Outside Gallinari. And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Capella. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
Now here's Young. Pass to Huerter. Here's Capella. Shoots over Wiggins. Capella can't get it to go. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 4 so far. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Herder gets the bucket.
The vision of Trae Young has on the floor is exceptional. He won't miss a guy who's that wide open.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Thompson. Puts up a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Capella. No luck on that one. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Last time they met in San Francisco.
I love the defensive pressure they created in their last meeting, forcing turnovers and keeping the offense off kilter.
Their D was just phenomenal in the last game. We'll see if they bring that same intensity again.
Now here's Wiggins. He had 22 in the win against Miami. 3 on the clock. Off target with the 3. The Hawks have gone 3 of 6 since the tip. Here's Gallinari. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first personal foul.
That one belongs to Wiggins.
That's a beautiful pump fake. Gallinari is a crafty offensive player who knows how to keep the defense guessing.
Line for 2.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Warriors?
They didn't need any time to warm up from long range today. Their three-point shooting has been terrific in the first half.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And he makes a first.
When you look back at the 2010s, we had some monster trades in the NBA. Danilo Gallinari was part of 2 of them. First in 2011, he was sent from New York to Denver in the Carmelo Anthony deal.
Gallinari hits them both. And the second major deal Gallo was a part of. Smitty, the trade sending Paul George from OKC to the Clippers.
Yeah, it was Gallo and SGA. 5 first-round picks going from the Clips to the Thunder back in 2019. We keep seeing Danilo moved in these blockbuster trades because he's a unique talent at 6'10" with a shooting ability out this world. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please, that's terrible.
Young, the pass to Hunter. Outside Young. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Thompson outside. Over Herder. Misses off the left iron. The Hawks trailing. Outside Young. There's the drive. Nice D from Thompson.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Pass to Wiggins. Poole outside. Over Herder. Takes the 12-footer and hits it. Poole's got 10 points in the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Klay Thompson is an all-time great, one of the best shooters hands down. Key part of the great dynasties in Golden State.
And taking a look at last year's stats. Here were the players that led the way in terms of steals. The 4th spot held by Draymond Green.
Last year, he was really opportunistic defensively, creating havoc.
And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. Klay can sometimes get overshadowed by his teammates, but Grant, he's definitely one of the stars in this league.
And it seems that Klay doesn't mind that at times he's overlooked. He's all about winning and not worried about press. He's just a great teammate who's easy to play with.
Poole against Young. Poole left side. He shoots. The short one's on the money. Give him 8.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Young inside, guarded by Poole. Pass to Young. Oh, no good again that time.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Top of the key. Yep, that one's good.
Another area where Young excels, using the dribble to create space for his shot.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Warrior substitution. Kevon Looney, Otto Porter, Damian Lee.
It's stolen by Hunter. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession. Young with it. Pass to Capella. It's Herder on the wing. Gallinari with it. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. 6 on the shot clock.
And you see that in building their lead, they've done an impressive job on the defensive glass. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Poole with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Poole shot is off. And for Atlanta, they're shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Pass to Herder. And here's Gallinari. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Gallinari's got 5 points.
When you're talking about Gallinari, he's always been a solid three-point shooter. Very consistent over the course of his career.
Poole, the pass to Thompson. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
His 4th make in 5 tries, and we're just getting started.
Poole against Young. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Hunter. Now here's Capella. Defense right on him. Here's Young. No good off the back of the rim.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
It's Thompson, high post. Unloads from 13. And there is the whistle. That'll go on Kevon Looney. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
So for the Hawks, Okongwu checks in for Capella, and it's Luau Cabarro in for Hunter. Atlanta's gone 2 of 5 from beyond the arc in the first quarter. Thompson with a steal. To the middle. Poole outside. Pass to Lee. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Outside Gallinari. To the inside. Porter with the steal. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Outside Herder. Shoots over Thompson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Huerter's got 5.
Beautiful shot versus good defense. Kevin Huerter staying focused with a hand in his grill.
Here's Poole. He had a 30-point outing in their last game against Miami. Porter, the pass to Poole. Now Thompson, just 5 on the clock. Hits a three-pointer. 13 points in the game.
They are letting those threes fly from outside. Really in a great rhythm.
To the left side wing. Here's Gallinari, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Nice look from Kevin. Intelligent and unselfish.
Now here's Poole. He's got 10. Here's Porter. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. And the Warriors lead by 9. The Hawks have got 7 of 15 to find the net. Outside Huerter. Jacks up a 3. Atlanta gets it back. Young way outside. That won't go. Just 2 for 7 shooting.
What I like, he hasn't stopped competing despite the off night.
Lee misses.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
From deep three-point range, Porter pulls it in. The Warriors shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks. And a look here at the scoring trend over the last several months for Andrew Wiggins.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Poole against Young. Pass to Huerter. Back to Young. Inside. Gallinari goes back up. And the layup is up and in. Gallinari's got 9 points.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. Atlanta making some changes here. Williams comes in for Huerter, and Wright subbed in for Young. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in for Thompson. Now here's Poole. 10 points for him. Pass to Porter. Shoots over Gallinari. Rebounded by the Hawks. Gallinari's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The Hawks trailing. 56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Wright against Porter. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot. Over Looney, and Luwawu-Cabarrot gets it to go. Now just a 5-point Warrior lead. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Poole outside. Pass to Porter. Four on the clock. Jump shot is good. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Right outside. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage. And we've seen the development of Andrew Wiggins in Golden State. He says it's been a great environment to learn.
The best on our team love to teach. The good players are always telling us why we did it, why you should do this, why you should do that. So it's been a lot of learning and also been very exciting for the young players.
Wiggins seems to be taking that next step.
Yes, he is. I mean, the former #1 overall pick. With a fresh start, some of that pressure is off. Doesn't have to be a star. His best is good enough.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. Now, what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Reason why: excellent spacing. They may not stay this hot all game, but hard to bet against them.
So on the floor for Golden State to kick off the second quarter. Kevon Looney is out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then there's Damian Lee. And it's Peyton in at the point. Well, throughout the career of Otto Porter Jr., he became a very strong outside shooter, Smitty.
It took him 3 years in this league to become a three-point threat. Since then, though, he's been fantastic, B.A. Career average hovers right around 40%.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. All right, Smitty, looking back at your career, you were named an All-Star scoring 20 points a game, but you also played a few years as a role player. What do you think the key was to that transition?
You know, B.A., you have to always embrace being a great teammate, no matter what the role is. Of course, winning a ring like I did with the Spurs, that makes coming off the bench much easier.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
With Onyeka Okongwu, you get an athletic big man who puts a ton of energy into his defense.
I count 1 shot.
And I feel like we really see Okongwu's defensive prowess when he's going against the pick and roll.
Well, his time and his instincts are terrific, B.A. Combine that with his physical attributes, and it's easy to see what makes him a special player at the defensive end.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. The Hawks went on a tear last season after naming Nate McMillan their interim head coach. After he won Eastern Conference Coach of the Month and helped guide them to the franchise's first playoff run in 4 seasons, it seemed inevitable that he'd become the head coach long term. Guys?
Nothing new for him, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Porter's got 7 points.
One of the keys to Porter's development, becoming more versatile offensively. There, he attacks in the lane.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. And always interesting to look back at last season. These were the NBA's best transition teams. Number 5, the Warriors.
You know, it really made for some exciting games the way this team ran the floor, always maintaining impressive energy in transition.
Outside, Williams. Over Looney. Looney with some nice D. Golden State has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Porter, the pass to Peyton. Thompson right side. The 3 is up. He gets it. He's 7 for 8 and really going at him out there.
Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Luwawu Cabarrot. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And Hunter, here we go. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
A tough guy who doesn't mind mixing it up. Hunter can do a lot of damage in the paint.
Peyton passes to Porter. Three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Peyton against Wright. Outside, Williams. Into the lane. Count that one. Williams has got his second basket.
You know, bursting off the screen, Williams makes a quick decision, takes it himself.
Pass to Looney. Back to Peyton. Here's Lee. Hunter covering to the paint. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Payton against Wright. Shot clock at 6. Porter's shot is off. For Atlanta, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Oh, stolen by Payton. Pass to Thompson. Back to Payton. Three-pointer. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Payton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Thompson against Williams. Here's Okongwu. It's tipped.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Porter's shot is off.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Hunter. Knocked loose. Williams on the wing. Here's Okongwu. Defended by Thompson. Okongwu, no good. The Warriors leading. Payton up top. Hunter covering. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Right, pass to Williams. Here's Okongwu. Porter pulls it in.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Atlanta making some changes here. Capella, he's checked in for Okongwu. Herder comes in for Williams. And it's Young in for Wright. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Pass to Lee. Now here's Looney. With the floater. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
Now here's Looney. Guarded by Capella. Pass to Payton. The 3. The shot won't fall, and Atlanta will go the other way with it. Outside Herder. To the left wing. Outside Young. And they recover it. Capella inside. Working on Thompson. Count it.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Golden State has gone 2 of 5 from deep here in the second. Golden State calls timeout.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Green's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Porter Jr. Pass to Lee. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Lee's gotten his first basket of the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Young from behind the arc. That's in. He's shooting 3 for 10 from the floor now.
This is Trae Young's game. Unbreakable confidence, quick release, unlimited range.
Pass to Lee. Down low. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Poole, he's checked in for Payton.
Warrior substitution. Jordan Poole.
Here's Herder. No good on the quick 3. Golden State has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game. Back to Poole. Pass to Thompson. Five on the clock. Lets it go from 14. And again, it's Golden State.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Now Herder. He's got 5. Outside Hunter. To the right side. Young against Poole. And that one drops for him. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The shot chart will tell you this isn't Young's favorite spot, but with a little effort, he makes it work. You know what? After finishing second in Rookie of the Year voting in 2019, Trae Young took it to another level during his sophomore campaign, increasing his scoring average more than 10 points per game.
Outside Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Capella's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Trae Young, named to the 2020 All-Star Game, the 2nd youngest player in the NBA Showcase.
BA, only Luka Doncic was younger. For that 1920 season, Trae finished, listen to this, in the top 5 in multiple categories. Points, assists, three-pointers made, free throws made. Trae Young has solidified himself as an elite offensive player.
Poole against Young. Driving in, and it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
You've got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Wiggins, he's checked in for Lee.
At the line for 1 shot.
Free throw's good. Young. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist numbers.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
Here's Gallinari. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The second personal foul.
And this is where you want to see Gallinari if you're the coach, a knockdown shooter at the free throw line.
I count 2 shots.
That's good from Gallinari. Both shots good from the stripe.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
The Warriors leading. Poole outside. On the wing, Thompson. Herder defending from 18 feet away. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Young against Poole. To the middle. The fader. Here's Capella. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11. To the inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
At 6'7", Draymond's always capable of skying up for slams like that one.
Pass to Capella. Back to Young. Outside Gallinari. And here's Young. Guarded by Poole. Young against Green. Outside Herder. And here's Capella. Just 5 to shoot. And it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Young against Poole. Pass to Wiggins. Over Hunter. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Wiggins got his first 2 points of the night.
With a bit of an old school feel to his game, Wiggins refuses to shy away from the mid-range.
Outside Young. Capella inside. Guarded by Poole. Young against Green. 19-footer. They get it back. The kick out to Young. Drains the triple. Young's got 11 points in the quarter.
That's his second triple this quarter. I guess he's left that dry spell behind.
Thompson outside. Pass to Green. Poole outside. Hunter against Wiggins. High arcing shot. It's deflected.
There's a lot of upside to Hunter as a defender. His length and commitment are legit.
58 seconds left in the first half of this game. Poole with the ball. Picked up by Gallinari. Poole against Gallinari. Second chance effort. Poole shot is off. Let's see if they want to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
Hey, looking at the clock, I'd say yes.
The kick to Hunter. Thompson against Young. Clock at 6. And there's the drive. And yep, it's good.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Jordan Poole, his first. 15 foul.
And the Hawks making a change here. Wright's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Payton's checked in. Free throw is good. Young.
He's a deadly shooter from anywhere on the floor. That includes the foul line. Trae Young has certainly justified being a top 5 draft pick.
He gets it in there. Wiggins gotten his second bucket of the game.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Young against Poole. And here's Young. And no good.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for the Golden State Warriors, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. We'll be right back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 22 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight he's really turned it around. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
We have to love the second unit. I mean, the effort they displayed, they're doing much more than giving the starters a break. We're seeing real intensity from them, particularly on the offensive.
And Shaq, how about what you saw from the Hawks?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted it. Strong work on the glass is key, because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Live
we've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Here's Wiggins. Young and Herder, the 1 and the 2. DeAndre Hunter is out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with. Wiggins against Hunter. It's not going to go for him. Excellent D there from Wiggins. Here's Kuminga. And the shot's good.
Jonathan Kuminga.
Kuminga's got 6.
I'll tell you, Draymond gives you such an advantage. A power forward who passes like a point guard.
Here's Young. Yep, that one goes.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Poole with the ball. Pass to Kuminga from deep. It's hauled in by Herder. Young against Poole. Now here's Herder. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. It's intercepted. Hunter against Poole. Tipped away. Gallinari with it. Poole picks him up. Outside Young. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. The shot off that time. Lets it fly from 18. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Thompson's got 24.
This is why Klay is so difficult to defend. He can stop on a dime and pop it in your eye.
Outside Herder. Pass to Capella. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Wiggins outside. The 3 from Thompson. He buries it from 3. He's got 27.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Outside Young from the arc. And the Hawks with another 3.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Poole against Young. Pass to Wiggins. Green in the post. Kuminga's shot is off. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Poole against Young. Driving to the basket. Banked it in off the glass. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Poole against Young. From 9 feet out. Here's Green. Excellent D there from Capella. The Hawks have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Young, the pass to Hunter. Poole against Young. Five to shoot. Pass to Capella. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Green. They grab their own miss. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Capella.
Great decision from Draymond to go up into the D there with his big body. Such an intelligent player.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Also, what touch they've displayed from long range as a team tonight and throughout this entire game.
First free throw is good. There are fans that hate on Draymond Green, but nobody can deny he's a winner.
I mean, he is a winner. He's found success at every level. He gives everything to the team, and of course, he has the rings to talk all he wants.
And both free throws good for Green.
When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
Left side, Gallinari. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Defenses has to be careful. You know Gallinari is going to force fouls, but you have to try to prevent the N1.
The leadership, the communication, Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, B.A., he's a unique player in that regard. Lifts the level of everyone on his team, a true coach on the floor.
That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Poole. He's got 12. Pass to Green. Here's Kuminga. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the layup. Kuminga's got 8 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Outside Hunter. Young inside. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Young. Young's got 3 assists now in this one. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Here's Green. And a nice finish on the layup. Green's got his second basket on the night.
What I know about Draymond, he's not going to beat you with a ton of post moves. He's a guy who wins with effort.
Young against Green. Outside for Gallinari. Up top, Young. Here's Herder. And it's Poole with a rebound. Poole's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And here's Kuminga for 3. Hunter with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Young from long range. Capella against Green. Pass to Young. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Here's Capella. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist in this one.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
Timeout called the Warriors. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Payton's checked in for the Warriors. Pass to Green. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Young. Here's Hunter. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Payton against Young. Left side, Payton. Capella with a block. Now here's Young. 25 points in the game. Pass to Capella. Herder with it. Takes a 3. No good there. Thompson with some nice D. The Warriors trailing. Green with the ball. Guarded by Young. Throws it up high. Hammers the lob through.
Beautiful feed by Draymond. He plays a physical game, but he also has great awareness and skill.
And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable. Free throw good, Hunter.
The future of DeAndre Hunter is bright. A versatile player who wants to be great, in my opinion.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Now Young. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Capella. Over Looney. Warriors with the rebound. Thompson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Porter. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Hard to shake Porter's focus. Good at staying in control on the way up.
Now Herder. Back to Young. To the paint. Here's Capella. That's good. That's now his 7th made field goal in 15 tries.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
Pass to Looney. Now Thompson. Herder defending. Shot on the wing. And that one's long.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Young, the pass to Capella. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got 4 rebounds in the game. Golden State has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Showing he's not just a perimeter threat. Porter mixing it up inside, drawing the foul.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Hey, give them credit also for the number of layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the bucket.
First one falls.
Providing this team with a multitude of contributions. Otto Porter affects winning. He just has to stay healthy.
That one's no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Outside Herder. Here's Gallinari. That shot is off. The Warriors go the other way with it. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. And that'll be the 4th game of this 5-game road trip.
Defenders try to stay connected to Klay. That actually helps open up driving lanes.
Wright, the pass to Gallinari. Back to Wright. Outside Herder. Pass to Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Herder. No good on the triple.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Outside Payton. Rejected by Okongwu. right. Outside Herder. 4-3. Sinks it from distance. Herder's got 8 points.
I think we'll be watching this play for many years to come. Herder off the catch.
Looney with the ball. And here's Payton. Here's Lee. To the inside. Here's Porter. Gallinari pulls it in. Gallinari's got 11 rebounds in the game. Right outside. Pass to Herder. Here's the Wawu Cabarro. Dives for it and out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Williams is checked in for Gallinari. Wiggins, he's checked in for the Warriors. Golden State has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Payton with the drive, and he dunks it down.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority.
Back to right. Here's Herder. Here's Okongwu. Count it. He's got 5.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Payton against right. Payton passes to Wiggins. Here's Looney. Shoots over Okongwu. The shot by Looney, no good.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
It's Herder on the wing. From outside, off the mark.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Offensive rebound. Here's Porter. And the bucket is good. Porter's got 12 points.
Did you see that play by Porter? His nose for the ball is highlighted when he's working the offensive glass.
Williams with it. Launches a 3. It's off. Tie game in Atlanta. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
3 tense quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Otto Porter. Then it's Jordan Poole. Then there's Kevon Looney. And it's Payton in at the 2. Okongwu with the bucket.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Now here's Poole. Pass to Wiggins. Lets it go from 11. Can't get it to drop. Hunter with some nice D. Outside, Williams. Now here's Hunter, hounded by Wiggins. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jordan Poole. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul.
Outside, Williams. Over Looney. 6 to shoot. Williams with it. Looney's there.
The solid D from Looney. Really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
Pass to Poole to take the lead. Knocks down the long J. And the Warriors lead by 1. Neither team able to take a hold of this game.
Yeah, it's been a tight one. Numerous lead changes, very competitive.
Here's a Kongwu, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Good decision by DeAndre Hunter, showing leadership skills and the ability to be a great teammate.
Out to the right wing. Back to Poole. Pass to Looney. Now here's Porter. Okongwu with the rebound. Okongwu's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, Williams. Off the mark there with a 3. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. Young, he's checked in for the Hawks.
Trae Young.
Here's Young. Down low. Here's a Kongwu. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Onyeka Okongwu. I count 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
And really strong at the line since the break.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Warriors trailing. Wiggins outside. Back to Poole. Tipped. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. To the middle. And there's Hunter on the assist by Young. And the Hawks lead by 5.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
It's Poole on the wing, guarded by Young. And that one's good. Poole. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Here's Young. And there's the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. Young's got 27 points.
What a fearless scorer Young is, and he does it in many different ways.
Pass to Looney. Young against Poole. Here's Wiggins. Hunter with some nice D. The Hawks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the 4th. Here's Young. And the layup is good off the glass. Young's got 11 in the 2nd half.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Poole outside. Wiggins outside. Pulls up on the wing. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
They swipe it. Poole against Young. Now here's Poole. Tight defense on him. Hunter with some nice D. For Atlanta, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Atlanta calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Hawks making a change here. Capella's checked in. Lee, he's checked in for the Warriors. Klay Thompson comes in for Wiggins. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle. He loves the pressure deep. He told his guys, quote, "We've got them on their heels. They're making mistakes. Do not let them get comfortable. We'll see if they can maintain their disruptive ways down the stretch." Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Young against Poole. An easy 2 on the layup. Poole's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Pass to Okongwu. Back to Hunter. Here's Okongwu. Outside Young. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Payton against Wright. Payton passes to Poole. Beyond the arc. Rebound Atlanta.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Young with it. Poole picks him up. And Young, here we go. The Warriors pull it in. Poole's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lee. Inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Kevon Looney, a coach's delight, does all the little things, helps solidify a unit on the floor.
Looney's also versatile enough to start or come off the bench.
Reason why, he's very unselfish. Great efficient player, and he's very smart. Fits in with any unit that is out there on the floor with him.
And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. The Hawks leading. Now Young. Pass to Capella. Right outside. Young with it. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Kevon Looney picks one up.
He's a lot to handle at both ends. Capella just keeps coming at you.
At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
You know, in most seasons throughout his career, Clint Capella has shot a higher percentage from the field than from the line.
Good on both. And here's Payton. Poole outside. Back to Payton. Into the lane. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Back to Young. Outside Hunter. This one for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young. Young's got 10 assists here tonight. So active. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this 4th quarter. Poole, the pass to Thompson. And here's Payton. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
and they just continue to dominate the boards.
Timeout called, the Hawks. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And he really made his presence felt on the inside. Just so active and looking all game long for openings. And he found them by scoring a lot of baskets by slashing to the hoop.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Hawks. Herder comes in for Wright. The Warriors also with a sub. Green is checked in. Gallinari finds Young. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep. Young's got 14 points now in the second half.
In the face of good defense, Young makes up for being 6'2" with a quick, compact release.
Green, the pass to Thompson. Outside Payton. Pass to Poole. Outside for Green. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
Herder with it. Outside Gallinari. Back to Herder. From the arc. And it's Lee with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And the ball out of play. The Hawks will have it. And the Hawks with possession here. Now here's Young. Outside for Gallinari. 5 to shoot. 13 feet out. They get the rebound. Capella off target at the rim. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Green. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
The thing you like about Draymond, he plays with an edge on both ends.
Poole against Young. From outside the arc. Capella inside. Working on Green. Here's Young. Back to Capella. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Capella's got 20 points.
The muscle Capella brings packs a punch, especially when he's hitting the offensive glass.
Golden State calls timeout. Boy, what a great performance by Trae Young.
Yeah, they're going to have to find a way to run him off his spots out there. He is rolling.
Green finds Payton. That shot missing, and it'll be the Hawks taking it the other way. Now Young. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Young's got 9 points now in the quarter.
This right here, this is how you want to play the game. With passion, with energy, just great hustle play right there.
Thompson's shot is off. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And here's Young. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Young's got 36 points.
Many scouts felt Trae Young would convert shots inside at the NBA level, and that's where he's a complete threat.
Here's Lee. Poole outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Herder.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Young against Poole. Now here's Young. The D's right on him. To the inside. Deflects the pass. A nice shot by Gallinari. And the Hawks lead by 17.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Hawks.
Free throws were a major factor tonight.
It's nice to get a lot of shots at the line, but then you need to convert them. They did that, and it paved their way to a win.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And they fought hard for this win, guys. No one wants to get swept in the season series, even a short one.
And what a huge performance it was for Trae Young.
You look forward to playing with someone who doesn't just move the ball, but moves it with a purpose.
Poole. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Herder with it. 41 seconds left in the game. There's the three. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Back to Green. Out to Thompson. Uncovered. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Capella.
Golden State ball.
"19 seconds left in the fourth. And that one's good. Poole.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Young. So we see the Hawks taking the W here. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence, too.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trae, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
You're around us outside of the locker room. You can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. You can tell the reason why we do that. And I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court. Guys?